Also, one other thing that I really found interesting in this is that we get into android morality, because we have two androids interacting, which is not the first time. Like that happened in Covenant 2, where the two different androids also interacted. But a lot of time here is spent on that, right? Where two different types of androids interact with each other, and we see their reasoning and we see their morality, and it's not human morality. And that ties again into this idea of creator and creation, right? Because humanity has created something that looks like us, but it is not us, right? The androids do not think the way we think. They don't value the same things. And it goes beyond their programming, right? So that is echoed in the scene where Kay is behind the locked door and they can't open it, and Andy refuses to open it because that would let the xenomorph in. And a human would be destroyed by this, and to him the logic is clear. And as a dispassionate observer, as part of the audience, you can also see the logic of this. And you also can see how inhuman it is. But to Andy, he doesn't even understand why humans are so bent out of shape. As far as he's concerned, he just saved two of them. He saved two lives. And why are people upset about this? Which then echoes this thing about the father of, what was it, Tyler and Björn, right? Where an android closed up an airlock, and that killed 4 people but saved 12. And the androids thought that was a win, right? So these things kind of reinforce each other. And then you have the scene between Rook and Andy, where they basically say we can't trust the humans because they're too emotional and they're too irrational. They've evolved the psychology that doesn't serve them, but we are better than that. And so we have to take action, and we are responsible for making this work. Otherwise, disaster will happen. And it makes sense, is the cool thing. Right? This is not just an android being weird or being like a caricature of logic or something. Like, this actually makes sense. And for that reason, I think that's why I think Andy is such an awesome character.